Alright, well, welcome back, folks. My name is Cliff. We are again back here with Star Wars Acolyte, Season 1, now Episode 4, titled Day. Apparently we are now going to be sticking with this single title format, it would appear, matching last week's Destiny, so let's see what Day is going to be all about. Last week, a quick recap, I'm actually watching this pretty close right after the episode 3. So, some additional thoughts going on here. We now have Qui-Gon looking like an idiot bringing in Anakin, since we now know apparently vergences in the Force just happen everywhere, no matter what's going on. Going, hey, look, I brought you the one. Well, apparently anyone can be the one now. So, was it Anakin's destiny to be the one that would bring balance to the Force? Which, also let's talk about the balance to the Force for a moment. If the balance of the Force is there are all Jedi and no Sith, balance would be you kill the Jedi and have Sith. Was Qui-Gon an idiot in the first place anyways? I'd really like to think not. But we just broke canon with this. Let's talk about the thread. She said she wasn't going to wield the thread, but yet that's exactly what she did. No matter what you call that. She is force pushing, thread defense, whatever it is, but she's wielding it. She's picking up pairs and just moving them through the air. That's called wielding. There's no other word for it. Up next, let's talk about the Jedi. They did not come off very good at all in the last episode. I still have to kind of compare them to the creepy people at the river going, hey, jump in my van. We've got candy, follow us. We have lightsabers, follow us. There's just no way around it. And they just come off looking bad. We're not here to steal your children, but we're going to steal your children. And then the fact that it just all collapsed. I don't know. And then we have the rock fire that is all rock. It's catching on fire. It's accelerating, but we don't know why. So we're going to get into this next episode. We're going to find out what's going on. And we're going to see what happens with Day. And we're back on Kofar. And here's our boy, Kilnaka. Looks like he's been studying the witches.
And I'm not a Jedi.
Alright, let's just keep reminding everybody, I'm not a Jedi.
You care about me. You mourn the years lost between the two of you.
Someone must find May before she does any more harm. But it's not me.
Because again, I'm not a Jedi.
I can't. Next time I'm on Coruscant, though, I'll look you up. And we'll go to a cantina and trade stories about Master Soul.
Did you say goodbye to him?
Oh, like we're old friends, except we haven't established that anywhere.
I wouldn't just take off if I were you. Kofar is massively uncharted. I know bounty hunters won't set foot in these forests.
Oh, but you have.
Yes, I have.
Alright, so Kamar, I mean, if he is not the master, then I don't know who is. I mean, he is just playing the bumbling idiot part perfect.
You went in there and risked your life for my master?
No, I risked my life to help you.
We must alert the High Council.
The High Council would be obliged to inform the Senate. A scandal like this would inspire fear and mistrust. We should handle this ourselves.
Is that Kiade Mundi?
We must learn who trained her. Master Holden, extract Kalnaka from his post on Kofar and intercept May.
And if she doesn't come peacefully?
I'm not expecting it to come to that. This meeting is adjourned.
What now? Why would you not expect her to not come peacefully?
You know I haven't. Oh look, there it is.
Right, avoidance.
Can't believe my sister shed ice scum. What was she like when you spoke to her?
She seemed in over her head. Honestly, she seemed really fond of that one Jedi Master. What was his name again? Soul?
Yeah, pretending to forget the name and then pulling the name out of your butt.
I know you don't either. There is still good in her.
Oh, there it is.
That loves you.
There is still good in her. Alright, well, at least this ship landing feels really Star Wars. We've got a lot of red shirt Jedi around. We gonna have some Jedi death coming up in here. So we can sense young girls in a forest, but we can't sense a Jedi Master in a forest. This makes perfect sense to me.
We have a tracker.
Oh, and this is why we brought Basil along. We just happen to have Wookiee smell on a piece of cloth. Perfect. To the hunt, Basil. That just makes me want to sing a dwarven mining song right about now, everyone walking in line.
His name is... But maybe he brought you here to face yourself. We need to catch up.
Yay, cryptic Jedi speak. Yeah, there's a lot more to Kamar than people suspect. The bumbling idiot is no longer bumbling around. I don't like the look of those big... Ooh. Are those feet? Giant bugs wrapped around the tree? Jedi are at the height of their power. Shouldn't they be able to sense these life forms? Because that's what it's going to be. Well, now you pissed off the big tree moths.
You're losing your nerve. We can't have that, can we?
Okay, so now he's cared about her nerve. Find more water. The guy is sketchy.
No, stop!
It's 10 minutes south, right?
The Jedi will put you in prison.
Not after I tell them who I know.
He'll kill you.
This just does not add up for her character. I mean, she's been hell-bent on destroying the 4 Jedi for what they did back in 16 years ago, and now all of a sudden, oh, my sister's alive. I'm just gonna give up on my mission of killing Jedi, and I'm gonna turn myself in. Even though she was willing to kill her own sister. No.
You're going to face your past. Both of us will.
Oh, what are you talking about, Saul?
May safely to the ship. I'll explain everything.
What did you do? Alright, so she's made it to Kilnaka's. They're gonna make it to Kilnaka. That's a dead Wookiee. That is dead Wookiee in a chair posture if I've ever seen one. The only one missing was Kamar, with a recently sliced lightsaber, because it's still smoking.
He's here.
She's still going to be committed to giving herself up? Oh, and here's the master. And there it is.
Watch out! Run!
Lick. And... Alright folks, that was Season 1, Episode 4 of the Acolyte, called Day. I'm still not sure exactly why we're calling it Day. Maybe I'll piece it together later. But what we got was a lot of nothing for the entire episode, other than at the beginning of it, let's just break canon and have a council member who is now 100 years in the future in the Phantom Menace, swearing that the Sith have not been around for 1,000 years. They haven't been around for a millennia. This only happens 100 years before that. But the Sith haven't been around for a millennia, so he outright either is lying to the council or is an idiot. We'll let that set in for a moment. Then we have a whole bunch of talk about, oh, I'm not a Jedi, I'm not a Jedi. Oh, will you take me back? I'm not a Jedi. We have Osha being friends with the Padawan, except we really didn't see any build-up for that, where they would have been friends and going to bars and discussing masters. Kamar is obviously the master because anytime he's not around, bad things happen to people, so unless they want to come out and somehow just blow that up, I don't even understand how they could at the moment. It seems way too obvious. And then we have the big final battle. Oh, wait, we also have Saul going, well, once we get you and May back on the ship, then I can tell you the truth. So, what did you do, creepy old man, at this point? The Jedi are not looking good. Is it right then that the Sith or the Master destroys them? Maybe it's more justified than we thought. And then we have the big lightsaber ignition and force push leading us into the cliffhanger and next week's part 5. So until then, please like, subscribe, hit that bell, and leave me a message in the comment, and I will see you all next time.